Have you ever wondered why some people seem to be swimming in wealth while others struggle to keep their heads above water? It's a perplexing conundrum, isn't it? The answer may lie not in the size of their bank accounts, but in the habits they've cultivated. These are the 5 things that are keeping you broke. If you change them, you change your future. Stick with us for all 5 and tell us which one habit you changed that is the hardest in the comments. If you stick around, we will reveal an awesome bonus habit that you should always keep in mind. Imagine a garden. Financial habits are the seeds we sow. Some seeds grow into lush, fruitful trees, while others sprout into thorny bushes. Our daily financial decisions, no matter how small, are these seeds. They might seem insignificant, like choosing between a gourmet coffee or a homemade brew. But over time, these decisions compound, shaping our financial landscape, either a bountiful orchard or a prickly wilderness. It's a concept that's both simple and complex. It's not just about what we earn, but how we manage it. It's about understanding the power of our financial habits and the profound impact they can have on our financial future. If you're ready to break free from the chains of financial irresponsibility, stick around. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It's much appreciated. Habit 1. Did you know that 78% of full-time workers live paycheck to paycheck? This state of affairs is primarily due to living beyond one's income capacity. It's an age-old story, a cycle that can trigger financial instability. Overspending and undersaving, these 2 infamous culprits rob us of our monetary well-being and safety. It's akin to trying to fill a leaky bucket. The more you pour in, it just never seems to be enough. The actual secret to financial stability isn't a buried treasure map or a golden lottery ticket, but rather living within your economic limits. It revolves around striking a balance between needs and desires, and having an accurate grasp of what you can genuinely afford. It may not be glitzy or showy, but it's dependable, consistent, and incredibly liberating. Living beyond your means is similar to sprinting in a marathon. At the outset, it might feel exhilarating, but soon enough you'll find yourself gasping for air and out of alternatives. Habit 2. Here's a perplexing fact. 63% of Americans don't know their credit score. Ignoring your financial health is like ignoring a severe cough. It won't get better on own. It's a ticking time bomb waiting to explode and cause chaos in your life. Much like how you wouldn't ignore a persistent, you shouldn't ignore your financial health. Your credit score, debt levels, and savings are the vital signs of your economic well-being. They paint a picture of your fiscal fitness, and ignoring them doesn't make the problems disappear. Staying informed about your financial health is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's like having a map when you're lost in the wilderness. It helps you navigate through the financial jungle and make informed decisions. So, don't turn a blind eye to your financial health. Keep track of your credit score, tackle your debt, and build your savings. Remember, knowledge is power. Stay informed, stay empowered. Habit 3. Did you know that 69% of Americans have less than $1,000 in savings? Neglecting savings is like neglecting to wear a seatbelt. You're inviting disaster. Think about this. Savings aren't about accumulating every single penny. Instead, they symbolize a safety net, a cushion against unexpected costs, and a stepping stone towards your hopes and dreams. Regular saving is a necessity for emergencies. It's difference between a small inconvenience and a major disaster when life unexpectedly takes a turn for the worse. Moreover, saving is a route to future ambitions. Whether it's a down payment for a house, a luxurious vacation, or a secure retirement, each dollar saved is a step closer to your goals. Next, we'll explore the concept of compound interest, the hidden ingredient of smart savers. It's the snowball effect in your bank account, multiplying your savings over time, even when you're not actively saving. Bear in mind, saving money isn't about accumulating wealth, it's about being ready for anything. When you cultivate your savings, you're investing in your future and your peace of mind. Habit 4. Here's a startling fact. Only 55% of Americans invest in the stock market. Choosing not to invest is akin to refusing to plant a seed due to fear of it not growing. Allow me to elaborate. If you opt not to invest, you're essentially allowing your money to lie dormant, missing the potential of compound interest. Picture a snowball rolling down a slope. It grows in size as collects more snow, getting larger and larger. This is a representation of how compound interest operates. Your investment, no matter its size, can expand exponentially over time. accumulating more wealth as it advances. It's noteworthy to mention that investing extends beyond just stocks and bonds. It involves sowing seeds in fruitful landscapes, like real estate, small ventures, or even your personal education. All these are investment opportunities that can bring in substantial gains. Keep in mind, the choices you make today can drastically affect your future wealth. Isn't a gamble, it's the act of sowing seeds for your financial future. Habit 5. Did you know that the average American has over $38,000 in personal debt, excluding mortgages? Relying on credit is like relying on a leaky boat. It's only a matter of time before you sink. Let's dive into the murky depths of credit dependency. If left unchecked, it can pull you into a financial black hole. The temptation of instant gratification, the rush of swiping that plastic card, often conceals the hidden risk, escalating interest debt. Visualize an unseen chain, lengthening link by link, each time you enter into debt. It might seem harmless at first, but as the interest piles up, the chain gets heavier, pulling you down into an ocean of debt. Borrowing isn't fundamentally bad. Indeed, responsible borrowing can bolster credit scores and enable significant purchases. The critical element, however, is encompassed in the term responsible. It's about discerning the difference between desire and necessity, about punctual repayments, about not taking on more than you can manage. Credit isn't free cash. It's a tool that, if mishandled, can cost you significantly. So are you ready to break these habits and take control of your financial future? Let's recap, shall we? Living beyond your means, ignoring your financial health, neglecting savings, not investing, and relying on credit. These habits can trap you in a cycle of financial instability, making it harder to achieve your dreams and aspirations. But it doesn't have to be this way. And the bonus habit is paying more than you should in taxes. You have to reduce your taxes. You need to fully understand how to minimize your tax liability to gain the most from your income sources. Consider starting a side business, adjusting ways to invest, maybe reposition assets to tax-sheltered vehicles. See if professional advice is within your means. The web is full of information on strategy, keeping in mind its validity. Perhaps it's time to turn the tables. Start by acknowledging these habits, then make a conscious effort to change. It might seem daunting at first, but remember, every journey starts with a single step. Begin by setting a budget, start saving, and consider investing. Keep in mind, financial responsibility isn't about depriving yourself of the finer things in life. It's about making wise decisions today that will secure your tomorrow. Remember, your financial future is in your hands. And if you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support is much appreciated.